Hey Libra, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Libra, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, so please be aware that it may resonate, may not resonate. You already know that. So thank you for anyone who subscribed, donated, commented, shared, liked, viewed, etc. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's begin. Four of Cups. So for some of you, there is a situation that you don't feel very content with, or maybe even bored with, and really looking at to what the universe has to offer you. Now, there is an offer here being presented that you might be looking at, but still unsure whether or not you should take it. It's almost like, what is inside of that cup? Is it something that I can take? Is it something that is beneficial for me? This could also, the Four of Cups could also be a card about rejection. So for some of you, it could be that you're looking at an offer and someone feels that they're being rejected because you're not taking action towards it, or you're just unsure of whether or not this could lead to emotional fulfillment. But we'll take a look when we clarify it. We have the Ace of Swords. So gaining some kind of truth or clarity, or cutting something out that doesn't any longer serve you. With the Ace of Swords, this is ultimately having power and victory over a situation as well. It's like if something here was done and over with, you're really rising from the ashes. You see how the bird is rising? I was also looking at the rose here, the flower. So it's like something here that was done, but now you're blossoming into a different person. It could be that you're revealing something to somebody here. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo you're dealing with. This person might be moving very slowly. So it could be that there's an offer here on the table, but because they're moving so slowly, you're unsure of whether or not you should take it, or even unsure if the offer is still there. The Knight of Pentacles is someone here who takes his time because he needs to think things through. He doesn't want to make a foolish decision. And this could be pertaining to money as well for some of you, but it's not really what I'm getting from here. Now we have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is this decision of what to do. It's also a sense of juggling. It's everything around you can be a mess, but needing to balance yourself out, needing to balance out life, work, love life, whatever have you. So let's take a look at what is the Four of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups. So this is that offer being presented to you. The Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card. So this seems like it's an offer that's being presented to you of happiness or something. It could be a Leo here. Now, it could be that it's an offer being made to you because they see you as someone here who is abundant in a way, or they see you as someone confident. Now, this could also be that you're recently single and someone is attempting to make you some kind of emotional offer that is going to lead you to happiness with the Sun card. The Sun card is also about gaining clarity. So we have two clarifying cards here. Here's the truth, here's the clarity, leaving everything out in the open. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords? And we have the Queen of Swords. That's your energy. It could be another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The Five of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, it could be that you are revealing something here to an individual that you've been holding on to. And now this could be expressing to them that you miss them. With the Five of Cups, that you feel regret over a certain situation here. But regardless of whatever it is, this is getting out of that state of mind, out of that emotional feeling here, really turning around and expressing something that you've been holding in with the Seven of Swords. Sorry, because the Seven of Swords is an energy. It's a sneaky energy, but it's something that's not revealed. Okay, so it doesn't have to be that somebody was cheating, or it could be that somebody here is revealing that they've done something sneaky and it leaves you very sad. It could be because of that, but that's not necessarily what I'm getting from that. Now, the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. For some reason, I did not shuffle for that. What's at the bottom here? We have the Strength card. Leo showing up again. So you could strongly be dealing with a Leo. They might have it as their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now, it doesn't have to be. The Strength card is about self-discipline. It's about holding back. It's taming the lion within, the beast within. It's also about having courage and pride, but pride in a good way. Because if you are having pride that's in an egotistical sense, then that's leaving that behind, taming that. Now, with the Page of Swords, this is either you have your eye on somebody or you're wanting to communicate, relaying some kind of information. Two of Wands is ultimately about making a decision on how to move forward, taking action here, making a plan and going with it, seeing that there's more. Now, the Page of Pentacles is also this offer that the Knight of Pentacles is making. The Page of Pentacles is an individual here. He's an apprentice. He's learning. So it could be that this is at its beginning stages. Now, for some of you, you might be dealing with a situation that was very kind of like petty. You guys were being vengeful towards each other, because with 2 pages here, it's a very immature energy. So again, it could be that it's the beginning stages, starting something, but it could also be an energy of somebody here not being emotionally developed as of yet. Let's take a look at what is the 2 of Pentacles. What is the 2 of Pentacles? Strength card is showing up again. So it could be having the strength here to balance something, to making a decision. We have the 7 of Cups, confusion, getting clarity on this. And what is this? The 7 of Wands. Standing your ground, and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio energy here as well. So the Death card here at the bottom is about transformation. Learning your lesson with someone here. It could be someone who you've been in a long-term relationship with the Hierophant, and the King of Swords is showing up, which is matching the Queen of Wands. So it could be that both of you have air in your chart, or both of you could be in this state where you are, it could be that the verbal communication is a bit harsh, but it could be as well that you're not revealing emotions to each other because you're coming from a place of hurt, or you're coming from a place of where you want to make logical decisions. You don't want to make the wrong one. The Hierophant is ultimately an individual who's a spiritual teacher. So he is teaching lessons, how to go about life. So it could be that this relationship has been very, in a sense, difficult because there's lessons that you needed to learn. And with the Death card, this could be a huge transformation within you. This could be a huge transformation within the relationship. And of course, it could be in regards to ending it as well. Now, Strength, 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. For some of you, you're holding back on making a decision, or holding back because either you're confused or you're waiting to gain balance within you, waiting to have the strength first before you can actually make a solid decision or a solid offer, or accept an offer from somebody here. So what is the overall advice? We have Judgment. That's the final decision. Judgment. It could also be a reconciliation, right? Bringing something back from the dead. We have the Death card. So resurrecting something. 3 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. And the World card. So for some of you, you're stuck in this place of, do I end something or do I give it another shot? Ultimately. But the thing is, with the 3 of Swords, there's a need to heal that first. That's possibly why you're holding back, because you're still in the process of healing. Still in the process of wanting to make a decision, wanting to bring balance here, but is it with this person or without this person? It's like you need more information first, either more information from them or more spiritual downloads, so that it can actually, instead of things being words and being thoughts, you need it to materialize. You need it to be stable. You need to know how to move forward first. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, with something that's solid. So for example, if you knew for a fact that this individual has completely changed or was willing to put an effort, that would be something solid. Okay, like you knew for a fact, that would be something solid in which you're able to make a decision to reconcile. Now, if it's up in the air, you're not very sure how they're feeling or how you're even feeling, then it's not stable. So you don't want to make a foolish decision, is what I keep getting here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. The Lovers, and the 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is ultimately about a choice to be happy, about a choice to share your joy and to grow fruitfully and abundant with another person. Of course, is it with this person or without this person? It seems like you guys have a very tight connection, especially spiritually, and you're meant to learn from each other. So you could be triggering each other quite a bit, but it's ultimately to strengthen you as a person and to strengthen the relationship. Now, of course, we all make our decisions. If you don't want to continue on with this person, then when you enter, and I said this to another sign, I think it was Virgo, when you decide that is something that you're going to end, you need to take the tools that you've learned, the lessons that you've learned from that previous relationship, so that you don't enter into the same cycle with someone else. We have the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Cups. So for some of you, this is definitely like a marriage, something that you've invested a lot of time into, that you are thinking about walking away if things don't become better. The 6 of Swords is somebody here who gets away from conflict because they just want peace in their life. But at the same time, they're carrying the swords from the past with them along the journey because they've learned from it, or possibly if they haven't healed from it, they're carrying that baggage with them. So please be aware of that. The Magician, the Emperor, yeah, taking charge and manifesting what it is that you want in your life. You could be involved with an Aries, a Gemini, or a Virgo, or have this in your chart. So let's take out an Oracle card for you. Let's take out an Oracle card. I'm going to apologize for the noise in the background. I know you guys hear that. There's really nothing I can do right now. Nothing I can do. So let's take a look at what is the message for Libra here. And we have love is the reason. And it says each person in your life is there for a reason. Absolutely. Lovers. And that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, the universe. Love is the reason. So yes, this person that you were dealing with could have been a very, very conflicted individual. They could have caused a lot of arguments, a lot of drama in your life here, but it's all because the universe loves you, because the universe knows that it's something you can handle, that it's something you can learn from. But of course, that's when we come into play. That's when our free will comes into play, whether or not we want to learn from that, whether or not we want to bring love into the situation, whether or not we want to pick up the things that we need to pick up on, because we all need to learn, we all need to grow, we all have things within us that need to be healed, that need to be changed, etc., etc. Not that we're bad people, but just in life there's things that we do wrong, and ultimately we need to be responsible for our own actions, right? So I'm gonna leave it there, Libra. If you resonated with the reading, please let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Also hit the bell button to get notified every time I post a video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.